are back. Week 10, Falcon No Cap Recap. I go by the name of Panama. It's my player partner, Dut. And we're glad y'all are here with us. This week, we're overseas. And I know I said last week the UK, but to be more specific, we in Berlin, Germany. You know, the same place where Jesse Owens went, did his thing, made Adolf real perturbed. You know, so there's a lot of history in that building, you know, especially with us being African American and whatnot. So we definitely was expecting the Falcons to go over there and represent and take care of business. So with the kickoff, Indiana, they chose to get the ball first. They went down, had a turnover on downs. You know, they tried us on the fourth downs. They really did, but the defense stood tall, you know, and we were able to get the ball on a turnover on downs. Now, on our first drive, that one thing I noticed that I felt like killed that drive was Mike hit Pitts across the middle, and Pitts just did not hold on to it, man. I really feel like had he held on to that and kept that drive alive, would have went down and got some points.
Well, he could have possibly scored off of that pass.
Hey, you know what I mean? Like, the possibilities are endless, man. And I'm still waiting on Pitts to, you know.
Yes, man. I don't see him be like, my bad or none of that.
You know,
he's so nonchalant, man. I mean, come on, Pitts.
Yeah. So 2 plays later, we had a strip fumble with Penix and whatnot, and that put Indiana Indianapolis in a good position to score, which they did. But they did miss the extra point. You know, I don't know, something about when the other team missed the extra point. I just feel like, okay, when we score, we can go up. But
right.
He missed the extra point. And of course, the Falcons got the ball back, and we went down and had a great drive. Great drive. And we are Falcon fans, and that drive gives us hope to where, you know, we can be consistent with that, you know? And it sucks. But that was a great drive. Tyler Algier scored that touchdown. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tyler.
Shout out to Tyler.
You know. So Indianapolis got the ball back. They came down, put together a good drive, which ended the quarter 13-7 at that point. You know. So I'm funny about us playing overseas because we never have good games over there. But you know, this was Mike's first time over there with the team, leading the team. So I was hopeful for a good result. You know, of course we got the ball in the second quarter. The drive stalled out with a punt, and then of course Indiana went 3 and out as well. And then when we got the ball back, we put another drive together, a great drive together. But ended up with London catching one in the end zone. You know what I mean? And that was I like that drive, man. It was real methodical. It looked like we knew what we were doing. We were confident, you know.
And honestly, we look like that most of the game.
True. Yeah, I do feel like I do got a bone to pick with Mike, not setting his feet, just letting that thing go, just relying on his own talent.
Yeah.
But the mechanics are important because a lot of passes when dropped are not put in the right place because mechanics being a little unorthodox. But
I mean, it kind of looked like Mooney was getting a little frustrated.
Yeah,
I don't really know.
And Mooney dropped one that was right there one time. You know, especially I want to say was that at the end of the game, but we'll get there. You know, so of course we go down and score, which leaves them a little bit of time in the half, and I guess they're trying to put together their 2-minute offense, but we disrupted everything on that, and Bates ended up getting an interception before the half. Now, a lot of people, you were telling me earlier, were kind of mad that Raheem didn't use any timeouts on that defensive possession in hopes to try to get the ball back. But I think I had time to think about it, that we weren't getting them to a lot of third downs because they were pretty much getting first downs off either the first down or the second down. And both teams were finding it difficult to convert on third downs.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever we got them in the third down, that's when Danny Dimes come out. We don't want Indiana Jones. Danny Dimes is who we want to see. and I tell you, Danny Dimes showed up a few times. Whenever we got them in third down, that's when the defense was doing what they needed to do. But they had so many opportunities to score. They got into the red zone so many times, and our defense would hold up. But another thing was they didn't take the 3 points off like they should have. You know what I'm saying?
And back to coach on not calling that timeout. During the game, it didn't bother me. But after the game, I was talking to people, and it seemed like it bothered everybody but me. But I looked at it like coach was saying, we get the ball right back after halftime.
Right.
So he wasn't really worried about it. But I guess everybody's saying that you should not leave no time on the clock. You know, you can always try to score.
Somebody said he trying to take the timeouts to the club. So trying to down the timeouts. So, you know, that ended the first half, scored 14-13. We which we got the ball first. You know, like Doug said, that's why he probably wasn't stressing the timeout because he was getting the ball back. So that drive went down pretty decent. We didn't finish it, but we ended up with a field goal. Shout out to the new kicker,
Gonzalez.
Yeah, shout out to him, man.
Shout out to Gonzalez, man.
He knocked it down, man.
No Tony.
You know, so next play, Walker gets a strip fumble forced on the second and long. So fumbled in, and then came right back again. Got another fumble where it turned over on downs where we had the ball. Now this is my thing right here. So, and this is what we struggle with. We'll have a lead, but we don't push that lead. You know what I mean? Like we don't like
put our foot on it.
Exactly. It seems like the only time we get serious is when we're down and we have to come down and try to score a touchdown. Then, but like we need to take advantage of the opportunities when we have possession and we have the lead.
Agreed.
And go down there and get something.
Yes.
You gotta go get something, man. And
real quick side note, shout out to the young gun, Walker, Pierce, number 27.
Right.
They showed their head again today.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. But we did get a 3 and out on that, which gave Indianapolis back the ball. And they were driving. Indy was driving. They got down to in the red zone again, and then they tried us for a 4th down again. And the dude I've been giving a lot of grief to.
40, Southampton.
44, yes.
I seen him make that play.
Bertrand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been giving him a lot of grief, but he stood in there and plugged that hole up on that 4th down for us to get the ball back.
We actually had 2 guys in Southampton today, didn't we?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget the other guy's name.
Okay.
Yeah, we had 2 Southamptons today.
So yeah, that was a crucial play, which was turnovers on down, turnover on down, and which pretty much we got the ball back, and that pretty much ended the 3rd quarter at that point. Scored 17-13 as the 4th quarter started back. Of course, we still have the ball. We went 3 and out, you know, just killing ourselves. Indianapolis got the ball back, and then that drive, that's where Taylor actually went over 1,000 yards for the year. Shout out to him. He was cooking. He was cooking. But shout out to his offensive line too. But he doing that Le'Veon Bell thing where he'll stay behind the line a little bit and then find a hole, find an opening.
On that one he broke?
Yeah, man.
He was all congested and clogged. He scored a touchdown.
Yeah, man. And that was an 83-yarder, which beats our long, because we had the longest touchdown run into that one. So he ran for 83 yards.
He outran AJ Terrell and everything.
Yeah, he did. He kind of stiff on him a little bit too.
Yeah.
But
They say he was cooking like that last season too.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard of it.
He nice. But he went over 4,000, which Indy was able to come down and kick a field goal, but that was due to us getting our 5th sack for the day as well too. You know, we got the ball back. Penix comes down. We stall. And he missed some passes. You know, that was crucial. You know, I don't know if maybe the receiver ran the wrong route, or maybe he just didn't set his feet. But
well, kind of like you were saying earlier, it's like he uses his arm. He don't use his body.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be in any position and just sling it.
Yeah.
You need to get better position and use your body and follow through with the throw.
Right.
I know on Mooney, that one that set out of bounds, I know he was on the other side of the field, but if we would have completed that one, you know, we'd have been in a good position on that one.
Real good position, man. So that drive stalled out. Taylor, the next drive with Indianapolis, that's when he actually broke 200 yards for the day, because they was feeding. They gave it to him like 32 times.
I mean, why not?
You know, yeah, they was feeding him, man. So he broke 200 yards. And ended up scoring a touchdown on the long run, 83-yarder. So that's when we get the ball back. So now we down, you know. So we have to come down and score. We put together a nice drive, but I hate us being in that situation.
AJ, how many total yards Taylor had?
2+. I don't know.
So he had more than both of our running backs together.
Yes. Most definitely.
Which our running backs got that 120 mark that you always screaming about.
Yeah, they made it at 140. Running backs was running real well.
But you clarified it earlier. You said that 120 was saying that we would actually have a fighting chance, not that we would always win.
Right.
And that makes perfect sense.
Right. Yes, sir. And so we got the ball back, put together a nice drive. Tyler scored his 2nd touchdown of the game, and we went for 2 points.
Yes.
To make it a 3-point
Good call
game.
on that, coach.
And London put a move on Sauce. You know, that was
man.
Sauce's first game.
Yeah, Sauce crawling.
Yeah, put a move on Sauce and got the 2-point conversion. So at this point, I'm feeling good, but I'm still worried because we've done this before. You know what I'm saying?
Falcon.
Now, the defense played well enough to get them in a 3rd and 21. I'm feeling good right now. And I'm like, man, look, bro. Like, keep coming. And this the play they don't bring no pressure. They don't bring no pressure on this play.
Is this the one when the quarterback ran?
Yes.
For what?
Yeah.
16?
Nah, he
18?
ran for 20, I want to say 20-some yards, man. 20.
Man, we done beat the quarterback up. He bleeding out the mouth and
10
everything.
yards at least, almost to the first down. Got all them yards back. The next play on 4th down, they throw it to the big tight end.
Warren.
And we had that little guy on him.
Yes.
Bowman was on him.
And we was happy to have Bowman back, man.
Yeah.
But Warren looked too big for him.
Yeah, it's way too big, man.
You see Warren didn't do that on what's 55 for us? Our captain.
Oh yeah, Ellis.
Yeah. Man, they was tough. They was fighting for that ball, and Ellis knocked it out of his hand.
Right.
Bowman, kind of short guy.
Right, and shout out to Ellis, man, because Ellis had a cold sack one time, man.
Yeah,
I want to
shout
say
out
it was
to Ellis.
that particular that drive, which knocked him back. Got him to 3rd and 21. When he came through and did the spin on Taylor,
Ooh.
Taylor tried to pick him up.
Oh,
First time came
that was sick.
and did the spin on Ellis. Shout out to Ellis on that one, man. But
Shout out to Ellis.
see, great plays, that's how we're supposed to end the game, those great plays. That's what we're supposed to be talking about, is winning the game. Excuse me. But Indianapolis, they drove down and was able to get a field goal from their kicker, which tied the game at 25-25. So we ended up going into overtime. Now, I don't know exactly what happened here because we did one coin selection to see who's getting the ball first.
Yeah.
Indianapolis was supposed to get the ball first.
We went to commercial.
Went to commercial.
Came back.
They
And they
it off
tried to
us.
explain it, but I was still lost.
Yeah, they kicking it off to us. I didn't like that.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah. What happened?
And they had to do the flip again. Why?
Right. And why couldn't we see the second flip?
I know. Why they had to do the flip again?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
And AJ, before that, with the loss of down and the 10-second runoff, it was confusing with that too. Remember?
Yeah.
Like they couldn't get that together
That was.
because they said we could use a timeout cancel the 10-second round for something like that, but they didn't give us an option. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a crazy day. It was a good game too. I mean, I know we didn't get the dub, but it was a good game.
Yeah, so we ended up getting the ball first in overtime. Of course, stalled out. I want to say went 3 and out. Ended up punting it to them. Bad punt.
36 yards.
And they ended up getting it pretty much in all territory.
All day long, they ran it back on us.
Yeah.
3 or 4 times they made it in our across the 50 in our territory.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah. And now at this point, now they just need to get in position to kick a field goal. But no, they ain't gonna do that. You know who they got in the backfield? The best running back in the league, Taylor. Give it to Taylor and get out the way. And pretty much handed it off to him. He ended up punching it in, did a little dance for his 3rd touchdown of the game. And there you have it, man. That's how the ball game went, man. 31-25.
We were looking so sad.
Yeah, man.
Man, everybody was just looking like they lost their best friend or something, man. And I was too. Me and AJ didn't actually watch the game together this time, but man, if you see me on this couch, man, good grief, man. I mean, I don't know how you can play pretty good and lose. Last week was the same thing. I mean, I'm still upset about last week. We lost by 1 point.
Yeah, me too. But our 3rd downs, we didn't convert on our 3rd downs, man, which would have kept their offense on the sideline. And Indianapolis only converted on 2 3rd downs, so you know that wasn't too bad. But this yards per play, they 7 yards per play on average for them, only almost 5 for us. You know how many total yards they had?
I mean,
519. And they
out that quarterback put him again.
And they won by 6, which is crazy.
How many total yards we had, AJ?
290. 290. You know.
So that's because our defense got how many turnovers? I mean, that's why it was so close.
Yeah, the defense were able to get
Interceptions,
2 turnovers.
Picked up a fumble. Yep, the 2.
But we should have got more because they was dropping the ball but getting it back. You know what I mean? For their first drive, Taylor fumbled, and the lineman was running behind him and was able to get it. You know, so yeah. So 2 fumbles were left out on the field that they got. Matter of fact, 3, because they fumbled before we got the in the first half. I said it earlier, but yeah, 3 fumbles we left on the field that we should have capitalized on. But you know, I know you had talked to Siri about if we still got a playoff shot. You know?
Yeah, and they said that we got to win out and we need help.
Right.
And that don't look good.
Yeah. So yeah, we got to win out though, and we will need a little help. You know.
Which it looks like today we getting help, but I mean we got to start winning.
That's true. That is true.
49ers was losing last time I checked. You said the Bucks was losing and the Panthers was losing, I think. But yeah, we got to win.
So I don't know who won that game. Yeah. So New England did beat the Bucks. That happened, and New Orleans and Carolina were playing today as well. I don't know who pulled that out. I can find out for you. And New Orleans won that game, 17-7. So that helps when it comes down to wild card situations, because now we need the 49ers to lose some games. And
Yeah, because we beat the Vikings.
right.
49ers beat us though. So if we go down the stretch,
Right. Yeah, look at the tiebreaker of us and the 49ers. If they still have a good record enough to win, because I don't think they're going to win their division. Look like the Rams going to take care of that division over there and whatnot. So, but you know, man, another week. Hopefully next week we'll get back on track. And I wonder who know who we got next week? I can take a look and see.
yeah.
But I need a W though, Dad.
Yes.
I need a W, man.
How many of those in a row? Are they 2 or 3?
That's 3 losses in a row, ain't it?
Ouch.
Because the first one was 49, right? Yeah. And then,
Last week by 1 point, and then today.
yeah. So, you see.
Well, I know you was cussing at the TV in German.
Man, I was saying all sneaker doodles and Thorskin Hosker. I was living.
You gotta laugh to keep from crying, man.
I was living, man. I was living. And so, so it's a rematch next week
Who is it?
with the Panthers.
Oh, we gonna spank them.
We better. We better.
Cause that left a bad taste in our mouth.
Yeah.
People
So-
still bring that up.
So the next 3 games is the Panthers, New Orleans, and the Jets. These are winnable games.
Yes, it
To
should
get
be
back
3
to
dubs.
500.
Yes.
So we got to get back to 500, you know.
And then of course beating our division opponents, that helps out.
Right.
But we're gonna need a little bit more help than just that, though.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, I guess it's possible. I mean,
It's possible.
it's a slim chance.
It's possible. Because the thing is, because we got the Rams coming up too. So we would need to win that game. So
Because they beating the last I checked, they was beating the 49ers today.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but you know, hey, we here for y'all. You know, win, lose, or draw. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
We appreciate
You
y'all.
know what I mean? And shout out to the commenters, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even the ones that talk trash.
Right, we appreciate it, man. You know, thank you for paying
Keep
attention.
them coming.
Yeah, man.
We gonna reply as much as we can.
Right.
I mean, it's fun to us to see people talking trash.
Right.
But what are Falcon fans at? I know that one guy commented.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
And shout out to you too.
The Falcon fans need to come in. You know, tell us what's on your mind.
Let us know. Let us know. Is Raheem on the hot seat?
Right.
You know, what changes would you make? You know me, I get rid of that pistol. You know what I'm
And
saying?
special teams, was that on us today, or is they special teams just good like that? I mean, what was going on with the special teams today?
But put it in the comments. Let us know. Check in with us. We love y'all. And rise up, man.
Dirty Bird Fever. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time. Peace.